Alright, what is up everybody? We are back with another match with this team. My opponent has a really weird team. I don't know if that's like an actual like in-game team or if that's like some bunch of random shit he just threw onto a team, but and we'll see how this match goes. I don't know if I'll actually upload this, depending on how competitive it is. And we'll see how it goes. But my opponent has Toxapex, Haunter, Magneton, Glamora, Ditto, and then I think that's Grookey or the Grookey and Rillaboom Middle Evolution. I'm not sure what that one is. I don't know the actual name of it because I never see it at all. So I don't know. I think what I do here is I actually lead. I mean, Salamence can actually probably sweep him once I get rid of the Ditto. And the Ditto and the Glamora is actually holding me back from sweeping. I could actually maybe sweep with like Earthquake late game. I just can't let the Ditto come in and copy my stats, but then because then he'll come and sweep me in return. So I think what I actually lead here is the Mousehold. I'm going to lead with Mousehold here. If the Ditto wants to copy me, I can go out into the Corviknight, and I'll get so much Rocky Helmet damage on him. I think that's a really solid lead. If he wants to lead Haunter, I should be able to outspeed and go for beat up and still be able to kill that thing. Really weird team by my opponent though. I don't know if that's like an in-game team or just a bunch of random stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see if it's a competitive match. I still might upload this, but if you guys are seeing this, then it probably was. It's actually gonna lead with this. I don't know what this thing does. It sets up Grassy Surge, but like I don't know what this thing actually does at all. So I'm gonna Population Bomb here and see what happens. I might have Fake Out, I guess. That's fine if it wants to have Fake Out. See how much this does. It only hits 4 times. I thought it was a guaranteed 10 shot every single time. That's bad. I thought it works like that in battle. It guarantees 10 shots every single time if you're in an actual match. That's kind of bad. I might have to switch the item off on this thing to loaded dice. I didn't know that's how it worked. Like I said though, like I've never really used Mousehold at all, so I don't really know how Population Bomb actually works. Hits 1 to 10 times in a row. So I'm assuming I have to run, if I want like 9 or 10 times, I have to run loaded dice. So I might be swapping the item out on this thing for loaded dice. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. He's gonna go into the Haunter now. Comes the Haunter. This thing got ranked Master, huh? He really made it to Master with a Haunter. I don't believe that. I mean, I go for beat up here. I think beat up still will probably kill him. Let me know in the comments down below too. Is family of 3 Mousehold? Is that the one that's really rare, or is it the family of 4? Because if it's the family of 3 one, like I legit just caught this thing out of the wild with a Master Ball, and it happened to evolve into like a family of 3. I'm not sure which one is the one that is like a 1 in 100 chance of actually like being that form or whatever when it evolves. If it's the family of 4 though, then it's not what this one is. I think this is a family of 3. I'm just going to switch out here. That didn't do anything because he swapped. He's probably going to try to Baneful Bunker or do some crazy shit, so I'm just going to get right out of here and switch out to something else. He got more health back from like the Leech Seed than I actually even dealt to him with beat up, so it goes to show you how bad, how little damage I did to him. I don't really have anything for Toxapex on this team actually. I guess apart from this. Is he gonna go for a water move here though? If he does, then I'm gonna die. Okay, made a good play. Made a good play, and now I can actually blow him back with a Thunderbolt. And he has no switch into a Thunderbolt at all, so... YOLO! Thunderbolt here. He might actually live, like, it's a Toxic X, it's one of the highest def and defensive mons in the game, but... Or, if I were him, you can maybe actually go out into the Ditto here. If you want to make a crazy play, you can go into the Ditto and copy me, and then you'll be immune to the electric-type moves. And if you're Choice Scarf, you'd be able to outspeed me and try to kill me with my own Earth Power. I don't know if he's actually Scarf Ditto, though. I don't know what he actually goes out and do here. I mean, like I said, at least that's what I would try to do. I'd try to go into the Ditto and then transform into me, and that way you're electric immune. And if he's Scarf, that is, he'd be able to outspeed me and then try to Earth Power me on the next turn and kill me. Is this the Ditto? It is the Ditto. He did make that play. He did make that play. I tell you guys, I'm a psychic. I am a psychic. Is this thing choiced? Is this thing choiced? And I really don't want to stay in and actually find out. I really don't, so... I mean, I can't really do much to this thing at all either. I can try to play rough, I guess. Just get damage on it. It just depends on what item he actually has, if he's choiced. If he's not choiced, then it'd be a lot better for me, because then I don't have to worry about him outspeeding me. He's actually just going to throw up rocks, which sucks. I have Tidy Up on this team as well, that can get rid of rocks on the mouse hole too, which I forgot to mention, so... If I really need to, I can get rid of the rocks. I think what I'm going to do here is just Wish. I don't know, I think he's going to switch out into the Haunter again. He's going to Volt Switch. He's not choiced, so if I would have stayed in, I probably would have killed him. It's good to know, though. I can use that info for later in the game. Onto this thing, that's fine. I think what I do with this, I don't know what else he has. I think he has Baneful Bunker. I don't even think he used anything else. I'm going to go into the Salazzle here and actually get my Wish back. And then I'm going to try to Toxic the Poison type. See if it actually works. It should work because of Corrosion. I should be able to Toxic this thing. It works versus Steel. Yeah, she's going to try to Toxic me. That's crazy good. That's a great play. It's great for me. I didn't even think he was going to do that. I thought he was going to Baneful Bunker again. I'm going to try to Toxic this thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna Scout. He might actually just go into the Ditto again, too, which I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Ditto can come in, but, like, he's still gonna get Toxic because of Corrosion. So he's still gonna be able to Toxic me. Or I'll Toxic him, I guess. A lot of people don't even know what Corrosion does, either. Like, a lot of people don't really even play against Salazzle, so they have no idea what it actually does. What, is he going to go into the Ditto? Is Ditto coming in, or is it the Magneton? It's actually this. That's fine. He only showed Leech Seed earlier, too. I'm assuming he doesn't actually have Fake Out or anything, so I can probably outspeed and kill this thing. That's fine by me. And he's trying, though. Like, I'll give it to my opponent. He has a really crazy team, but he's trying to stay in the match. He's making some crazy plays, and he's really trying with what he has. So it might actually be like an intentional, really odd team. I'm just going to Flamethrower here. It's the best play. Get rid of this thing. He might just try to sack the thing anyways, just so he can get his free switch into something. I don't know what he'd actually go into, though. He doesn't really have, like, the best things for this. The Haunter can maybe outspeed me, but he just gets killed on in return, so. Or Glamora, I forgot about Glamora. Forgot about this thing. I don't know, I don't even know what I got into versus this thing. I think I just stay in and Toxic this thing. I'll see what this does. I'll see if Toxic works. It does, because of Corrosion. Tell you guys right now, you're never going to be seeing a Glamora that is a poison type ever getting Toxic at all. I think I just let this thing die at this point. I don't think I'm able to save it because of the Stealth Rock. I mean, I guess if I can get rid of the Stealth Rock and actually use Tidy Up, I can maybe keep this thing around. I don't know if it's really worth that, though. A little bit too early to actually sweep with Salamence, too. Like, Salamence could probably sweep him now. It probably could with Earthquake. His team is really weak to ground, but the only thing that's actually, like, holding me back from that is the Ditto. And if I get a +1, the Ditto can try to sweep me in return, so... That's the only thing that's holding me back from, like, sweeping with Salamence at this point in the game. I think I just stay in. I try to stay in, and then I try to just do damage, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I should have went for Flamethrower, because I forgot Sludge Bomb's 4 times not effective. Fire is only 2 times not effective. I could have did a little bit more damage, but whatever. I misplayed, y'all. I misplayed. The Sandy Shocks is really good versus him too, just because I can kind of just spam Earth Power freely. He has no Earth Power switching at all, like I can just get rid of this thing. Sandy Shocks might actually be the one that actually sweeps this game, because the Ditto I know is not Scarf now either. So if I can outspeed him, I can probably kill him because I'm Life Orbed. I don't know what item he has. So like I think with a Life Orb boost, I'd probably be able to KO him back. I think the Sandy Shocks might be the one that actually wins the game here. I guess if the Haunter maybe outspeeds me, he can still have a chance. I'm not sure if that thing will outspeed me. Or what his Magneton and whatever else he has is running. And with the combo with this thing though, and the Salamence, I think I can still win the game. I think the problem with my opponent's team, like, it's a really odd team, and he's trying his ass off to try to win and make plays, but he has a really bad ground weakness on his team, and a Grookey or whatever that is not going to solve the ground weakness. It's a really nasty ground weakness. This thing does not have Levitate anymore, so I'm going to just Earth Power, unless he's Focus Sash. It does have Levitate. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It has Levitate. Probably a good thing though, because otherwise I would have died. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. That's probably actually a really good play though. That was a stupid play because I thought this thing didn't have Levitate, but I forgot it. Haunter does, and then Gengar's the only one that doesn't. He misses a Will-O-Wisp. It's huge. See how much a Thunderbolt does. I don't know. I don't know why he would go for Destiny Bond, like when he has a Sash. I kind of thought he had Focus Sash Haunter too, just by this usually probably like the most like usual thing if you are using Haunter for whatever reason, I guess. In the lower tiers, like I know in PU and like NU and stuff, usually you can run it like with Specs and even like Choice Scarf because it outspeeds a decent amount of stuff, and it's down in those like the lower tiers it does have decent stats, but I don't know, he's going to try to Destiny Bond me here again. He has Willow and he has Destiny Bond. Apart from that, I don't know how he can kill me. So I'm just going to Stealth Rock again to get rid of the Destiny Bond. I got to keep this thing around. I can't let it go down to a Destiny Bond because it can legit sweep the rest of his team. It's too damn good. I don't know what he's... I don't know why he's switching out, because now he's gonna take Stealth Rock. That thing's dead. I'm going out into my former self, what we're fighting against now. The real me or the evolved future version of me? That's what this battle is. Oh, don't tell me he's Terra Flying. Please don't be Terra Flying, please. He's Terra Water. Terra Water Magneton, okay. I think I might still kill him here, though. Unless he's Eviolite. He's not. He's not Eviolite, otherwise he would have lived. Doesn't matter. So he wastes his Terra there as well, which is really good for us. I don't know what he's running on some of his mons. Like, I thought that thing would have been like an Eviolite, but I think if it was Eviolite, he would have lived. I probably would have died there too, because he probably would have had like Terra Blast or something. Comes the Ditto. If I can get rid of the Ditto here, I think I can win the game and sweep with Salamence late game. I think I really can, so I'm just going to Earth Power. He's not Scarfed. It's a speed tie. It is a speed tie. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that. I mean, he's electric and ground too, so I don't know. Can't go out into the Corviknight. I mean, I can maybe go out into the Salamence and just try to click an Earthquake. I think that's my play here. I still have my own Corviknight too, so if he wants to come back in with this thing and try to copy my stat boost, I can really wall him with my own Corviknight, which can still wall my, I guess, my identical Salamence set if he wants to copy me. So I think I just Earthquake here. I'm going to save my Terra yet because I might need it for something else. Doesn't even kill him. I don't know how he didn't die. I don't know how he did not die. Holy shit, did I get a low roll or something? Holy shit. Now he knows I'm choiced. He knows I'm choice Scarfed. So he's going to sack this thing off, and then he's going to probably go out into the whatever, I forgot what the name is. Toxapex. He wants to keep the Ditto around to copy my stat boost because he thinks he can try to reverse sweep me, and that's what he's trying to do. He knows I'm Scarf now too because I outsped him on the last turn, so... I mean, he can go for Baneful Bunker here if he really wants to. I think he can, that's his option, but I think I just stay in an Earthquake here. See how much this does. Does about 45%. Now he's just going to try to stall me out. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes? Try to stall me out with a bunch of other shit, so... Now, the problem is, too, like, I think I have rocks on my side of the field still. Yeah, I do. So this thing's dead. I can't switch out. He can just kind of stall me out here. I think I died of Toxic here. See if I live Toxic. I'm curious. I think I died of Toxic, though. Yeah, I died of my own Toxic, which kind of sucks. He might actually still be able to win the game with the Toxapex, though. Because I'm running out of shit for the Toxapex. Like, I don't really have much for it now. Which kind of sucks. He Baneful Bunkered this last turn, too, so I can go onto this and try to do some damage to this thing. I don't think I'll kill him at all. But I can try to predict a Baneful Bunker, and I can just tidy up and try to get an attack boost on him. I think that's my only play at this point. He's going to double Baneful Bunker. And I don't know how that's even works, because it should fail. It should fail. I don't know. Let's see how much this actually does. He's around 50%. Can Mousehold get a 10 shot here, or make him flinch and actually bring the game back for us? He's gonna withdraw. I think the Ditto's dead. Ditto is dead, bro. He just sacked the Ditto. It's dead. I think that's game now, because he has. I forgot the stealth rocks are up and he had like 1 health. I think that's game. If I really need to, I can set up with the Corviknight and Terra fighting, and I can probably win the game. I think the game's done. I think I win. It's gonna go to a timer, which sucks. It's gonna go to timer. Really sucks. I'm gonna tidy up here, because I'm expecting a Baneful Bunker. Yeah, he does. I should be able to live like 1 or 2 more toxic damage. Get a +1 boost. They boost your attack and speed, so. It's really stupid. I fucking hate the 20-minute timer in this goddamn game. It's so dumb. Let me population bomb, please. I want to kill him before I win. Whatever. I think I still won there anyways. Like, I'm not going to shit on the timer that much there, because I think I still did win. I had the Mousehold at +1. Unless he would have been able to Baneful Bunker again, I think I still would have lived. Just because of the poison damage would not have killed me there. I still had 2 turns left. So I think I still would have won, even with having the Corviknight with Terra fighting in the back. So, kind of sucks that it goes to a timer yet again, which is really fucking annoying. But overall, that was a really solid match. I probably will end up uploading this game, because he had a really odd team, but like I guess it was a team that he actually made. I thought it was like an in-game team, but it seemed like an actual competitive team. So, I don't know. Really odd team, kind of a really interesting game, so I'll probably throw it up for you guys. If you guys like these types of matches, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video if you aren't new. Really appreciate it. I'll probably do a couple more games, throw up a couple more matches with this team going forward. And then I'll probably put together either another single battle team or maybe something with multi-battles or something going forward as well. So, apart from that, I'm going to get out of here. Peace out, everybody.